another reason why people were against Sweet Guluva winning was because they were complaining he didn't necessarily
do much
in the house.
Really?
Versus, for example, Nate,
Yeah.
who had a lot of controversy.
How many times was he
Head of house?
Oh no, shame. I go down. Oh no.
You go down.
On my woman.
Thank you.
I go downtown, man.
I'm just like, how do you think I got this beard? You don't go down enough. But
God damn.
for older women, I end at 76. Not 75, I end at 76.
Some crazy business. No, I would date an OnlyFans hand, to be fair.
Would you marry her?
I don't know about that, but
Do you have like ADHD?
someone said that
Yes.
at Bogart Man, and I was like, no, I
He has
don't.
all of them. ADHD, ADD.
I don't know what
HDMI.
ADHD,
You
ADHD,
have all of them at this
or
point.
USB-C, man.
HBC,
Oh.
LGTV.
Okay, anyway, Dumelang guys, welcome to another insert of the App Podcast.
Yes, girl. I actually got it so perfect.
Yeah.
But anyway, hi guys, my name is Palesa, aka Sister Ravana, aka DJ Sizwe. I really want to change my intro, guys, because
What do you
my
have in
mom is
mind?
starting to call me DJ Scissors now.
That's cool though.
I mean, it is, but she says they won't take me seriously if I keep that name.
They won't take you seriously if he keeps going.
You know what?
It's
Hell
like goes-
yeah.
when you're cutting paper.
I don't know about.
What are you guys talking about?
You know what? Please introduce yourselves to your family, please, and thank you.
I'm DJ Sizwe.
I actually don't know the word. I don't know the word.
What's good, peeps? Thank you for coming back to this channel once again. We love you because you have YouTube Premium. We enjoy game when I said, Pdjokes, I'm not related to TDJX. My is GFC, God's favorite child. Matanda, we are Tanda. Mic check 1212. Pdjokes. Kanjani, bro.
Such a long.
Yo, it takes
It takes
working
like
days.
the whole 6 minutes. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the one and only independent variable, your mama's favorite boyfriend and your girlfriend's baby daddy. My name is Des Lee. See how fast that is?
Yours is actually
Why
quite
did you
sick.
start
I
like-
feel like if the audience were to rate our intros, I come last.
I think yours is.
I come last,
no,
bro.
you come first.
Pause.
That's what
But
You.
it's not a come.
but it's a gentleman thing
to come.
to let the lady come first. Like
that
through
what
the
they said?
door,
Okay.
through the door. How?
I saw a video of some homegirl saying that the first round is for the guy, and then the second round is for me. I saw it somewhere. I don't know. What do you think?
Not unless I
I
get rid of the
agree.
first round before you get there. See,
Not
on site,
unless?
I get rid of the first round before you get there. Those who know, they know.
Oh, he means, you know what he means, right? Like he's got to like offload before he carries more
I
load.
know.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Ke batla o nyesa, ke a intsha round ya mathomo. Ke fihla kwa setse ke le warm.
You know what, guys? Anyway, how have you guys been?
I've been actually really good. I just survived like my birthday month last month. And dog, dog, to be honest, dog, work, groove, you
Not
guys.
Kokofala at some point.
The other episode I was spilling shit.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on. But yeah, I've been good, man. How about you, Des?
I've been okay. I
Yeah.
think it feels like a long year, but I only realized that we in March. Like it's like what's
Yeah.
going on?
Right.
It feels like a long
Oh
year,
my
but we're
goodness
only in March. We just arrived.
I get it. Wena, you good?
I'm okay, guys.
You look stunning, man. You look amazing.
Always.
Thanks, guys. Lang flashy.
Welele. Abantu abangajoli yabona bathatha compliment
Oh my
noma kunini.
goodness.
Like you just
Guys,
do
it
you
has
have-
nothing to do with
Do you get
enjoyment.
compliments? Nje, relationship nakho nje bakutshela ukuthi baby yazi ngithanda impumulo yakho. Never. You've got a beautiful nose.
Thank you.
In case nobody knows.
My brother tells me all the time
Really.
I'm actually noticing your nose for the first time now.
because I don't have one. That's how small it is.
I was
No,
about
you
to say
gotta
that,
nose.
but
You
I
gotta
won't be the
nose.
one to say. But like, do you think, with regards to compliments in a relationship, like, do you think like you can ever get tired of your partner complimenting you?
No, I think it's essential, bro. It's essential
Agreed.
because people don't feel beautiful or handsome or just nje
Yeah.
all the time. Sometimes we must just, especially when they wake up, just muhle kanjani talk. No, I'm crusty. I'm like, yeah, crusty crab. I see it.
Yeah, Krusty Krab is crazy.
Wow.
But you is cute. Like
Yeah.
let your partner know that they're beautiful at any chance you get. Because let me tell you something. When Des walks in the mall and sees your girl looking nice and she left the house and you say shit and Des says, baby girl, those pants, the hair, notices the stuff. You're gonna have some confidence.
Yeah. I think it's important as well. Like I had an instance like this
Susala,
one
dog.
day.
Susala. La. Na something like yeah.
What?
Just
What is
there
it?
we go. Angazi bokucabuza but it's white hair.
Thank you. Anyway,
That's gonna stick there
I
for
had
the whole
a day where,
episode.
like, I felt so, like,
Was it the last time we saw you?
Was I the last
No,
time?
you said you were feeling.
I feel like no, it wasn't then. It was like I think a week ago. But then
what does mean? You see what I'm saying?
You're not speaking
I
in
have
English.
so many thoughts, but also I'm like, do I
speaking
want
in-
to speak anymore?
Compliments are so necessary.
Compliments are very necessary, guys. What I will say is that, okay, we'll speak about the Kno one. I felt really and Prince is like, no, you look gorgeous.
Because here's the
Made
thing
my
about
heart
beauty, Dana.
happy.
Here's the thing about beauty I've noticed that if you actually have beauty from within, like there's no outfit that can erase that bar. Mamuhle muhle dog. Mamuhle umuhle. That's why in the Bible it says even no fast, jampies. Like comb your hair with wine.
Yes, don't
not
look
wine
like-
with horn. You know what I'm saying? Just don't look like your problems, man. Imagine looking like your problems. That's crazy. But I've got problems because I found a thread online.
Let's talk
And
about it.
and one thing I have to say about this generation, they love Purnyakos. They love Peraiseso. They love Ziggy Ziggy Hi Hi.
Oh, yeah,
They
no,
love
for sure.
Ashkaraming the panadois.
bruh, this generation does
What?
not
Prince, I'm so sorry. What?
Ashkarapining the panadois.
What is that?
Kesha Rabasike.
Shandarabaseko.
Rabara Babula Rabaeta.
You know, please, it's fine. Continue.
So I found an interesting thread on X, as you guys know. That's where my sources are. And this thread says confessions from university students.
Oh, I know this is gonna be juicy.
Bruh,
Oh,
like,
I just
are these people
know.
studying or they're studying each other's anatomies? Like,
No, guys,
Biology,
because
chief.
my thing is, guys, if you're in varsity, I need you to live your best life. Experiment as much as you can.
kukuya fela. Da, fuck you
During
mean?
the next 4 years, I don't care how you experiment. Just don't do drugs.
And
I don't know.
And like use protection, but experiment, guys. Like I once woke up face down in a public toilet in Klerksdorp. And I was in like second year or third year or something. All I'm gonna say is,
ma'am.
I had a good
Hello. How do you wake
I
up?
don't care
No,
what you people is gonna say.
no.
All I'm gonna say is I had a good time.
No, not a good time. Unhygienic, number one. First of all,
Guys
what
in Kezile,
kind of Hansa
Hansa
Black Label shit were you drinking to be waking up
I think we were
head
drinking.
down in a toilet? Ma'am, oh gosh, Lebu.
No, not in a toilet, in a public toilet. It's in
That's
toilet,
worse.
guys. Lalela, man, on the floor, on the tile.
Ew, dude.
Do you know how many drugs?
Guys, can you please?
Do not
That's
live.
gross.
Do not live that life. No.
You can't use that.
Guys, take my advice.
Ow.
Live your best
Angas.
life. Don't end up on the floor,
of a
face
public
down,
toilet.
blackout drunk,
Ew.
off of Gordon's, no
In
dash,
a public toilet.
in Klerksdorp.
In a public
God damn.
Sorry, let's get back to the thread.
No, the thread is kind of insane. The first one is obviously wild because people have confessions for days. Anyway, the first one says, "My boyfriend is a fool." Pause. Like we just arrived.
He's a fool.
Ke motho mo sharp, straight to the point. Na ke a mutla.
Okay, she says, "My boyfriend is a fool. I told him I'm a virgin. Meanwhile, I had cloth with more than 4 guys. LOL. So I allowed him to have cloth with me when I was on my period to make him feel indeed this virgin me. I cried during the penetration to make it real. Laughing emojis, laughing emojis, laughing emoji.
What does she mean crying emoji? Crying emoji.
No, she's laughing because the boyfriend is a fool.
You know what? I think you're very considerate.
But let's all say anything for the girls.
Anything,
like,
bro.
she'll say anything.
I'm just for the bitches. You guys know this.
Like, I think...
Can I
think
ask you
she's
something?
being
Why do girls
considerate.
lie about their last scene? Let's be honest. Like, girls are never honest about their last scene. Like, why do you guys lie? Oh, it's been 8 months. It's all basically on site. You know what I'm saying? Why do you find the need to lie about your last scene as a woman?
Because men lie about everything else.
What?
That's us.
Next.
But women lie.
Confession.
But women lie down.
Yeah, but everyone lies about their, like, everyone has a set number of, like, when you meet someone new, you tell them, oh no, my body count is this. Everyone lies. It's usually 4 or 3.
Not even
People are
body count,
lying.
dog. Like your last scene. Like when
last
last
scene.
did you have sex?
No, because think about it like this, bro. Like, I'm talking to you right now, right? And then I tell you that, oh no, the last time I ashkaramimed and hoshkaramimed was yesterday.
Yes.
You're not going to take me seriously.
As a gent, I will take you seriously. In fact, I'll dab you up, my nigga.
No, I'm saying.
Shout out to you,
okay,
my nigga.
No,
Good.
no, wait. Imagine you had a woman talking to a woman right now, and
Yeah.
she tells you, dude, less than 7 hours ago,
I was getting
I
ashkarained.
was here. Gwah.
I was what?
I wish the camera could
Imagine like she
You're
tells
gonna
like
fall.
this is what, no, I want people to understand what my vision is.
Yes.
Can I please?
How are you gonna take us seriously?
To be fair, to your point, I probably would not. But also, which means the floodgates of heaven are open. It's
Let me
open.
just say.
That's the problem.
Let me just say that as a woman, and fellow women will agree with me when I say this, that our body count resets every time we go on our cycle. So really, as umfazi,
The fuck?
every 31st or 28th or 29th,
Resets.
whether it's Feb, March, December, you don't have a body count. I don't know what
Resets.
you guys are talking about.
Reset.
Oh, I have a point. Then, right?
Wait, before you say it, because Eritwa Didings, the Red Devil, it's a sacrifice, guys. Come on. Come on.
Okay. All right. Now hear me out, right? Since you're saying that biologically, you're saying that your body count resets. Biologically, Mina, as a man, I am allowed to cheat. Because as a man, right? Wait, let me land. As a man, right? You have 1 million sperm cells. And when you don't use those sperm cells, they dry out.
They tend to nkomazi. We get that.
Exactly. Now I must have prostate cancer. Those prostates must go somewhere. And if you're not available in my life, I must give it to someone so that I don't suffer from cancer.
Yo, I need new friends.
Pew, 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 pew.
I need new friends.
Don't even touch that button because
I ain't
makes
touching
sense.
shit, bro.
I think it's we're using biology to justify wrong things.
Let me just tell you now what you said was a bunch of bullshit.
Number 2 confession. Let's
Please.
move on, Tiz. I ngeke pan.
Yay.
Prostate is a real thing.
When I was young, my dad used to work in the city while my mom took care of the kids where we stayed. My mom... Sorry. My mom used to bring a man to the house and they'd had klof. Lol. Again. I'm the eldest of the children. I never told my dad about it today. So now, let's get to this confession. If you knew one of your parents was cheating, are you telling or not?
Depends on which parents.
Wait, so let's
Clock
say that. Okay, depends on which parent. You guys answers are wild.
No, it depends.
So if you find your mom cheating, what would you do?
I'm not saying shit.
My mom doesn't cheat.
Yeah, she's a good woman.
We're talking about hypothetical here. If you find your mother
Hypothetically,
cheating,
my mother doesn't cheat.
you
Yeah,
don't know
my mom
that.
didn't cheat.
You don't know that.
No, she's my mom. She didn't cheat.
Exactly.
She was just a friend. And they were just very close.
Exactly. People are just getting well acquainted with each other. I don't know
Shy
what you're talking about.
Yeah, my mom doesn't cheat. Mom doesn't cheat.
And then if you catch your dad cheating,
That's a bitch ass nigga.
Reporting live.
I'm to the police. I'm gonna take a video. I'm going live on
taking
Facebook.
a video of your dad cheating.
Yeah, and I must email it to his employers.
Yes.
And I send it to his
Yes.
grandmother, even though she's in the grave.
Wait, guys. So you telling?
Yes.
Okay, why is this the case? Why would you tell on your dad, not your mom?
That's my mama.
And your mama don't cheat,
That's my mom.
and you just caught her cheating.
That's my mom. Mom doesn't cheat. Mom's
My
a good
mom
woman.
doesn't
My mom
cheat.
birthed me. That guy didn't do anything.
You literally left his scrotum to go into the egg,
And how many of us were in there?
and you won. You wanted to be there. You
Yeah.
wanted to win.
And now he won with my mom, but he decided to cheat.
And then what about your mom?
No, my mom she's.
Prince, let me tell you
it's
something.
a sign
Des
from
is
God.
dusting you with this argument. It's okay.
It's not dusting me. I'm trying to
The
understand.
Virgin Mary. Think about Mary in the Bible. The Virgin Mary.
That's your mom.
That's my mom. She did no wrong, and yet she was still pregnant.
Alright, guys, we are all here because of product of sex. But I see collab. Last one for the day. This is guys. Let me know at home. Clip this, Nigel. Clip this. If any of your parents caught any of your parents cheating, would you tell and let us know the reasons why? For your answer, we're very intrigued to know this. Let the comments blow up. Leave Des and his Duke and talking. Leave him alone. Just leave that out of the whole situation. All right. All right. So, ew.
Ew.
Last one. It's ew because it's blurred so many ways. Okay. During my final year in university, I attended a house party. Not Monarca's one. It was a normal house party. Okay. And I ended up being clothed by 3 guys same night. I enjoyed it though. It has always been one of my cloth fantasies.
Ooh.
3 guys at the same night. I don't know if it's the same time, but she got her vitamin D properly. 3 doses.
3 doses.
And this person was sent to university to study.
Yeah.
God said we must
Question
share.
for you guys. Have you had trough with more than one person in one day? Let us know in the comments. We're intrigued. Des, have you?
No.
Really?
No, I haven't. I don't
Don't deny. Look
No,
into
I'm-
the camera.
I'm actually a
the
virgin.
camera doesn't believe you.
I'm actually a virgin. I've never done that.
Look at this one looking down. Catch yours when I kill. Orgasms aren't cheap.
Yeah, inzima.
Catch your orgasm.
Hey, my God.
That is some crazy business. But yeah, those are the confessions for the day. You said something to me on the group, or to us rather. He asked the question, why is Big Brother a big deal?
Yeah.
Right. First of all, congratulations to Sweet Guluva. Here at the whole of Natal.
We'd love to have you on the show, by the way.
Guluva
You know
was
what's
a
this?
Guluva. Sibone ukuthi sikhipani ngawe. This is post PR. So celebrities man. The whole KZN was throwing fireworks in the air, toying. People were not studying, having 3 clothes a night. Beguning. But congratulations to Sweet Guluva. So to your question, how do you answer this question?
I thought about it. It's just like, why is Big Brother a big deal?
I think for me it's because it's a reality show, number one, and there are people who are genuinely bored. They watch a thing from 6 to 6. From 6 to 6, huh? From 6 to 6.
No, I found them in my pocket and I was just like,
Yeah, Galen. Listen to this one. Yeah, Galen to enzayo.
Yes, absolutely. I don't drink no more.
I think it's a big deal because a lot of people in the industry, they come out of the house and obviously they've got these amazing opportunities. It's been amazing PR. So for Sweet Guluva, what do you think he could offer to the industry if he wants to be an industry gen? Because the other guy from last year took the 2 meter,
Asnazi,
bought
dude.
cows and disappeared.
I don't
cows
even
is
know
crazy.
who he is. I mean, shout out to you for winning the money, but I don't know who this man is.
Yeah.
but it seems like the people that don't win are the ones that end up doing the most. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because you didn't win shit.
Because, like, you know,
Damn, so you have to work twice as hard. I get that.
and that's my thing, especially with stuff like, for example, like Idols and Big Brother. We don't have SA's Got Talent no more. We had The Voice
That's
South Africa.
sad.
But it was just kind of like, it seems like the person who wins just disappears and the other people that don't, like, make it out. Like, for example, Shekinah, for example.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Loiso.
Loiso is a great example. Big Brother, we have Liema, we have Sinaye, we have
Zinhle.
Zinhle,
do you see all these people that don't win end up doing shit?
Yeah.
But if you win, what's going on? Like, what? Like, is your ultimate goal just to be like, yeah, I won, okay,
I was here.
I'm back to working at Pep? Like, what's the goal here?
I feel like they're just enjoying their time with their money.
But wouldn't you want to make more money with that money?
I mean, for
platform
sure,
you
but
have?
like also, I get people invest. We
South
don't know what
Africans
people are doing with
invest
their
more than you invest in cases of liquor. That's what do you mean, bro?
To answer your question, I don't know what he could do because I know DJ Zinhle actually asked this question, Khore, because Sweet Guluva has had a huge campaigning of his
Yes.
persona, how he could
Capitalize on that.
capitalize on it. I honestly don't, and I was thinking about it. Hey,
Because, I mean, people like Abo Liema, they can go straight into music, or people like Abo Sinai, they can go straight into sports. What do we see Sweet Guluva, I would say, contributing to the industry? If he wants to be in the industry, because ultimately it's his choice. He could just disappear after this. But I think he's the most loved winner, Epic Brother, ever.
you know what they were saying also about Guluva winning? Uguti, Big Brother is tribalistic.
Oh.
And that they
KZN
are
Zulus are always winning.
and that there are many different like tribes that enter the competition, blah blah blah, and your top 5 will have like a mixture of these different tribes, but
I think Biggie is stronger, because that doesn't make sense.
What?
I think Biggie is stronger.
what?
Housemates. Ibana nkofu but manteba lawana bashi tonga.
How did
I think
I'm sorry, guys. I'm
in
sorry
the
I threw the
world
curveball.
do we get that?
I don't think Big Brother as an association is tribalistic. I think just Zulu people in general
Are winners.
very like supportive of each other. They're like
They
they're
are.
for their own. Like we've seen this in any genre of life.
Voting.
Song of the year. I know there was some song that happened.
Ufan Dam.
On
That was
Tar-
the most hilarious thing.
Let's look
DJ
at
Shone.
politically as well. Zuma's party.
Came third.
MK, yeah.
After a month of being born.
After a month of being born. It's a Zulu thing. Now we're looking at this. Big Brother. Zulu people just care for their own.
Yeah.
I mean,
They really do.
Shaka Ilembe.
Yeah.
It's getting almost
Yeah.
like you look at it, you're just like, I don't think the association, Big Brother themselves, as a corporate company, is tribalistic.
I don't think
I
so
just
too.
think that Zulu people are very like supportive.
I think it was interesting to actually read the comments that were speaking on tribalism because it's like, you guys are voting.
People don't vote. One thing I'll tell you about people, they do not
No, they don't, hey?
vote. They vote with their likes. Like, but also voting is expensive. Like, are we giving hope? Is this KFC?
Imagine.
I think also another reason why people were against Sweet Guluva winning was because they were complaining he didn't necessarily
Too much?
do much in the house
Really?
versus, for example, Nate, who had a lot of controversy.
How many times was he
head of house? Was it not once?
I don't know.
I didn't watch Big Brother. I mean, I caught snippets on TikTok, and what I saw was like cool. I think, Sweet Guluva has a very huge fan base, and I do hope he does do something about
Is
that.
he in real life dating Ashley? What's the name? Ashley?
Ashley Ogle?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think that's why they loved him, because of that relationship it brewed. So, do you think going to Big Brother, you must have a strategy, either have a story or find umjolo phakathi? Because South Africans are obsessed with umjolo.
Power couple is the way in Big Brother.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because if you think...
Even last year's winner, Mara, wasn't coupling with anyone though.
Huh?
Last year's winner wasn't coupling with anyone.
You'll have to
But that's Jared. Jared was...
But then, if you think about it, if you do go in and find a partner, maybe Ashley's fans voted for Sweet Guluva.
That's the thing. Because now you have a two-way line of voting. Because it's like, oh, I love him for her. I don't want them to leave the house. I love him for him.
Yeah.
So now you're voting like it's a parallel voting system.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go in, however, you could also go in alone and have multiple partners. And then
and
people be
rock.
like,
But Jared tried that and it didn't work for him because it was like, hey, me, I'm polygamist, blah, 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 I'm Kalele. Shikukukuku. But Ashley, look at me. But yeah, that was it, man. I think the Sunday was a big Sunday. Sweet Guluva fans are happy. We are very proud of you. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Can you please come to the show, my guy?
yeah.
Shimale kaya spana sting mali.
Siyakuncenga.
Stinga wena Sweet Guluva sibona ukuthi sweet na. Uze nomuntu wakho futhi ngifuna need to
Oh, that would be nice.
100%. Who would you guys want to have in the show from Big Brother?
I think the top 5. Honestly, the top 5.
Yeah.
Like all of them. Jojo, Nate, Uyanda, Sweet Guluva, and who am I missing? Nsuku.
Yeah.
Yes, all of them. Guys, come. We'll make it party.
We'll make
or
it party.
something.
We'll make a plan.
We will make a party.
Yes.
And you also asked the question in the group asking why do girls, university girls, go for older men?
That was me.
Yep. Why
I
do
don't ask questions like that.
Why do
I have
university
so many-
girls
I have
go for
so
older
many
men?
questions.
I think this has always been the premises of the dating scene. I remember when I was in grade 10, 11, 12, my peers did not want to date anyone wearing uniform. Every day,
high
Grega faster job Hey, but abutaga abereki, umisaga. Like, what do you mean? So I think it's always been a thing where girls just like to date older.
Do you know what gave me this question in my head? I was in Hatfield, right?
Oh,
on
God.
Wednesday. And I'm outside the Riz, right? I'm outside the Riz and I'm just seeing G-Wagon, M4, Porsche, right? And these brews with like Fabiani shirts, big bellies, tight skinny jeans, no socks. You know what I'm saying? And then
You looked, eh?
I was like, hey. No, and I was just like, what's going on? And I would see this hungry Riz girl, sorry, this hungry Riz girl walk down the stairs, going to the car, hug, yung, gone.
Gone.
Another one, yung, gone. And I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
So it made me think like, you know, obviously you think in your head, oh, they're doing this for the money, you know, all this. But like, how, and why? Why is it a thing? Like,
I think for me now, it's like when your peers in buses, they ain't making cash. And I think this whole thing of like women loving a man who provides kind of leads them to that thing, because that man is offering her something that her peers are not offering.
1000%.
Because obviously your schoolmates can't offer you an iPhone 15, some good vibes there, Tang, or whatever the case might be. So I think that's always the case. But also, people on the internet would argue that it's what do they call it again? statutory, whatever the case might be.
Yeah.
So is it a problem when older guys are dating younger girls? Because
Yes.
how is it a problem when girls like older men? Like, make it make sense.
Personally, I don't support that kind of behavior.
Why?
At all. Like,
Is your dad older than your mom?
No, they're actually the same age.
Who's older?
My dad by a month.
Thank you.
By a month, nigga. This guy, bro.
No, but what's again, guys? I think low-key this lifestyle of wanting to date older men is perpetuated through social media.
Yeah.
But it's always been the case, dog. Like, let's be honest.
But I was also gonna add, Jorge, even within Africanism, there's that thing where we are pushed to arranged marriages, for example. A girl would be like 16 and they tell her, okay, this is your husband. You don't have a choice. So from those teachings and social media, it's something that's embedded in people's minds. And then also, I guess, with dating older, you associate that with stability because you think they know better. They know life much better than you. They're able to teach you your financial stability as well. And like you guys said, when we spoke about, when Walter said dating older women,
Yeah.
and there was that thing, there's no tug of war in terms of like, what I need versus what you need. I already know what I need from you. As the younger person, I'm gonna give you the money, do what you do, satisfy me sexually if that's what the relationship is about.
Can we take this deeper? I generally think that men in their, or boys, two men in their end of the road. Sorry. It just landed on me. It just ended on me. I generally think that as a young man, a young professional, a young working gent, it's very, very tough to attain a woman who's your age at the time, because obviously women look for someone who's a little bit more going on for themselves. And if you're just starting out, your peers will reject you.
1,000%.
They will reject you, and then you'll be chasing your bag, doing your thing. And once you get older, the people who are your peers now, when you made your money, the other baby mamas or umtolo zabakhalela in your 30s, kunzima. And then obviously, since the system is like this, men would always go for younger. Even men who cheat, they would always cheat with younger women.
Can I?
Yeah.
I forgot my point. Wait.
Oh, now we
so
are.
I genuinely forgot, but okay, you were talking about?
I'm talking about how, like, if a man, like, starting out, he ain't got shit going on for himself.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. So I think because we come from a space where when we were dating people in our age group and whatnot, I think there's a very thin line between dating someone for their potential and then actually seeing them achieve that potential. Because if I see in you, you're great, you're going to do really well for yourself, you're able to get the things that you want, because I see the greatness in you. But as my partner, if you're not seeing it, I am going to look for better, for someone who sees the same things that I see in them.
I have a question for you then. Why? Okay, this question is actually for you to answer for the ladies, if you may. Why do you guys not date the people who are your age? At any age, doesn't matter. 16, 17, 25, 30. Why do women not want to date guys who are their age? What's the problem?
Okay, from my POV, when I was like in high school, let's say like grade 9, I would
date matriculants and first years.
Because in my head, I'm like, oh, they know better. They'll treat me better. They are older, so they are wiser. Girl, it's all the same.
But it doesn't make sense. If
I
in their 30s, they still do the same thing.
Yes, but I get it. I'm speaking for myself. I can't speak for women in general because we don't have shared experiences. Yeah. What I'm saying is, it was that thing of attaching maturity with age. And it really isn't.
I can tell you, I've dated older women my whole life.
Yeah.
Them women are not mature.
That's my thing.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I've had this past week alone. I think it was.
Who was hitting on you? Des who's older?
No, like it was
Cradle snatcher, mama bantu. Hey, mama
so
zodwa.
crazy. Like I think in this past week, like I've just been having like older women like come my way.
Because you look older, Des.
Like no, but like no, they know.
No,
my
but
age.
you look older. I had a friend of mine. Let me tell you this.
I don't look older. I look like my
shit.
age.
Nah, nigga.
I really do.
I disagree.
Wait, how old am I?
Don't reveal on the podcast.
No, I will. I just because how old am I?
You're like 24.
Close. But here's my chat. You don't look your age. Let me tell you what happened last week. A week
Is it
ago.
because of the beard?
It doesn't matter. I think this bro, I had a friend of mine who's older, and they're like, oh, I like one of your friends. So I was like, so I'm calculating. I see all my friends, right? So I'm like, which one? I said, that one. Ma'am, say the word. That one you're on a podcast with. Out of all my friends, he's the only one I'm on a podcast with.
True.
I'm like, Des. I said, yeah, oof, what a man. You cradle snatcher. Cock blocked them same time. The fuck you mean? I was like, what do you mean?
Hi,
You like him? I
Desi.
said, he's got this new word that people use, aura.
Yeah.
I took Des with an aura. If Des were to clean his stomach right now, fall off, this thing would fall off.
I still feel like, no, man, Des would still...
Age is just a number. And so afterwards, obviously, as planned, she stopped having a crush on you.
Age
So
is just a number. Unless until you're above 18. Sorry.
no, but then why would you go below? It's legal, bruh. If you go before 18, guys, that's illegal, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what we're saying. Age is
But
just
age
a
is
number.
not just a
No,
number.
but we're talking knowing what's legal, not legal. We're not just saying any number is zakala. No, age is just a number, isn't it?
Okay, now
So
that
there's
you're
as a mid-20s guy, wouldn't you go out with a very attractive, if you love the person you like them, who's like 30, 20, 31, 32,
The oldest I've been out with was
40
33.
at the time? How old were
How
you
old are you?
Shit, last year.
last year?
How old were you?
Shit, nigga, I was
Uh,
22.
That's like 10 years apart.
You're such a baby.
That's like 10 years apart though.
That's 10 years apart, yeah. But like, let me tell you, I think my limit, personally, my limit is like 76. That's my limit. For older women, it's 76.
God damn.
For older women, I end at 76. Not 75, I end at 76.
Some crazy business. No,
at least, because at least if you touch 76, nah, they have their pension already, and all you have to do is put 2 sugars in their tea when you're on the wheel.
outside inheritance
Sugar
inside.
pressure.
What the hell?
That's it.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, wait. Before we go past this topic, sharp. Clearly, in the hetero space, this is something that is normalized.
What's this?
The whole dating, older, younger, what, right?
It's normal though. I think we just
It is.
your
in
women
general,
are tripping, man. Your women trip. You
It's
like older
fine.
guys, but then when an older guy is dating a younger woman, it's weird. Like make it make sense.
But can take about like in terms of the community, right? So there is a creator on TikTok. Her name is Leila Nyani. And she appeared spreading humors, right? And they were asking her about like her dating
was there,
history.
live.
Exactly.
I was there.
And she mentioned the fact that she was 33 dating a 17-year-old. And I don't want to necessarily get into that chat specifically, but just in general when it
Because
comes
then
to...
you'll be spreading rumors.
Exactly. I don't agree with what she did. I think it was disgusting, especially her reasoning behind that was weird. But I don't think as a community we talk about how normalized grooming is because it's woman on woman. I don't know how many stories I've seen where an older woman would be like, no, I dated a girl who was 16. She came on to me, this, that, and the third. We don't have to like dissect the situation, but I really would like this to be a conversation that is had on social media because I think as a community, there are a lot of things that we're getting away with because of the same-sex situation, and it's not nice.
So then if I were to throw this bone at you and say, what about arranged marriages? Because people are way younger then.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
How is it? It's not your culture, ungenapi.
So I don't have an opinion.
No, but why would you wrong? Because the culture, according to their faith and what they do, this is normal.
No,
Was Layla's thing arranged?
I think
No, I'm not talking about that.
We're mixing situations.
I'm not mixing. I was just saying in general, considering what she's saying, what about people who are arranged below the age of 17 to get married? Like, do you think that the parents are weird or the culture itself is weird? Because now
The parents are weird.
how is other people's cultures weird, guys? It's not your culture.
Ow.
No,
We didn't say that
it's
the culture's
weird.
weird.
We're not saying the culture is weird. We're saying that certain practices in different cultures are very weird. For example, there's certain cultures, I think maybe like Northern African, for example, that sort of, I want to say they circumcise the girls on their clitoris so that there's no sensation, because they believe that sex for women is not for pleasure, it's for reproduction. Right? So it's kind of like a thing of, with that aspect, you look at it on the outside, you're like, damn, that's kind of
That's messed up.
It's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's part of their culture. Now we're saying with the same with arranged marriages. It's like, Prince, you have a sister of yours that's 15 years old, and they're arranging her to marry someone who is 46
because
right?
he's gonna bring financial
wealth
to the family.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a culture thing. But you in yourself, could you look at a younger sister of yours and say, yo, I'm gonna send you off. Your frontal lobe hasn't developed. You're still very young. You haven't experienced anything, and I'm sending you off to go get married.
But the thing is, for some people in most parts of the world, that's normal. Arranged marriages are normal. As much as
it is normal, but then also, if
I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean.
If we look at certain practices in certain cultures, guys, I can't.
You can't.
Like sometimes I feel like with certain practices that are done within the Bedi culture, I'm just like, hey, I'm half Bedi more because I can't. I think guys. Africanism has a way of taking away your sense of what's the word? You don't have a say because it's culture, and you don't want to disrespect that culture because this is something that your forefathers, their ancestors, their cats and dogs and tokoloshis were doing back then. Now, even in the modern times, there are certain practices within cultures that now you look at them and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Like Lobola. Guys, Lobola, it must go, in my opinion.
I agree.
Because now, mind you, now Lobola's different. Yeah, before it was cows, straight. Then it went to cash. Now, my cousin got a Lobola off an e-wallet. I laughed, bro. It was
no,
the
but then
funniest thing.
We're in a digital
life.
era. Like, why are we wasting transport?
E-wallet fela 5 tawa miskat.
And they said 5.
Do you know there are people who get Lobola? There are people who get Lobola by with 1,000, some 10,000, some 11,000, some for free. Like, whoever sets the price sets the price. Speaking of Lobola, why are women delulu in the sense? Let me hear me out. Okay. A lot of women, obviously, they love the idea of Lobola and being married, which is amazing. But what in the buffalo are we doing in life?
Why?
No, I want to marry buffalo. To mama, I wasn't pick it up. I wasn't pick it up. I'm a buffalo one. I'm a simba. Ushwalaga abuena. To mama, we are nya. I'm a buffalo. Buffalo.
The worst part is that they don't even get that buffalo. It goes to the family.
Does it though?
It does.
Where does it go?
The misconception is like a lot of people, women in general, like they think that Lobola money is coming to them. Girl, no, it's not going to you. It's going to your family, it's going to your uncles, it's going to your brothers.
Why though? Shouldn't that be contributing towards their first house, their first car, clearing up some debts?
The wedding.
Because basically what Lobola is supposed to be like setting you guys up for life together. Mara, us as a black community, and I say this quotes and quotes, we are misusing the funds.
No,
it's giving NC.
I think honestly, we don't have to get rid of Lobola, right? However, I think we need to look at it differently. So like Prince was saying, Chelete e bagufang yona. It mustn't go to your family, number one.
Yeah.
It must go towards you and your husband or your wife or whoever you decide to marry. And you guys can invest in either a house, a car, the wedding.
Fam, do you actually know that most people in relationships are not trying to go that far in terms of like the next step in their relationship because the cost of living is very high.
It is.
Motuwadi three guys in one night. Ubatla lobola 100,000.
It's a past.
Samorekisa ausi. Urusenyetsa nako.
Hey, Shantarabasa.
Arekise.
Ke tla reng mon?
But like,
because it's the thing. I feel like, and I say this because I'm trying to open the conversation. I feel like men's value is being devalued in this whole situation. What if I'm the one who got 5 degrees in this relationship? My parents went through the most. I must still pay for your certificate. Come and trigger E. Guys. I'm just saying, good Mina, men deserve Lobola.
I'm just saying, you had no reason to say that.
What would I regisa? Guys, man. Okay. When do you think a girl who does OnlyFans, right?
It's a good woman.
Not a good woman. She's a great woman.
Lovely woman.
Lovely woman. We love it. You know?
I do.
But do you think someone like that, they say, she said, OnlyFans content, 100 bodies on camera, live. would you pay Lobola for someone like
If
that?
I love that person, for sure.
Asoze
500
nangepatli kaMandela
500
asoze.
Listen, man.
you
Like,
saying, like,
I'm not saying OnlyFans girls don't deserve Lobola. I'm saying I'm giving you context. How? Because
so you wouldn't.
I'm good. Oh, woman. No.
Ukasipatele lobola. Your woman is pushing something unanichelete kara bank.
You didn't say that. You didn't
But
say that.
OnlyFans people make money. That should
South
be
African
something
OnlyFans
that
hands make money.
if they have
No.
like,
Doesn't
international
only make money,
clients,
it's only on
international
thingy.
clients, oh, they make money.
Exactly.
And yeah,
I know what
isn't it
homegirl-
mostly hookups?
What's wana? Kichelete.
Wajiwa.
Unalimali.
Wa morata.
Murutela.
So you're saying that. So you're saying that. Let's say you're dating a doctor.
Yep.
Is it a downgrade for you now to date a girl who's on OnlyFans?
Nothing is a downgrade or an upgrade when coming to love. Love is blind. I can fall for someone who was, doing gangbangs and shit like that. And love is love. But to pay Lobola for that cow,
Are
to
you
give cows
against
for that
people
cow.
that like do OnlyFans?
I would date an OnlyFans hand, to be fair.
Would you marry her?
I don't know about that.
I
But
would, if she signed bougie.
Gosh, I'm not the Sun Bougie chats again. Sun Bougie we show. Sun Bougie we show because wow.
Guys,
Everywhere I go, bro.
my God.
Apparently she took out her ribs.
She took out her ribs.
Well,
Not her.
not her
What's her
ribs.
name?
Sorry,
Guys,
allegedly.
one-
Sorry, my bad.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Guys,
my bad.
one in Guluva allegedly. So she got another BBL, right? Got a fat ass, smaller waist. Guys, she posted her ribs in a plastic. Guys,
They
human
took out
are
ribs.
so yes, like more like
The
the
two.
ribs,
So
man,
that it
rib
goes-
cage.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, she has her ribs in a plastic at home. Allegedly.
Sign bougie doesn't need to do that. Just saying. Sign bougie.
Are you
Sun
in love with
Bougie
her?
chats is
I've
killing
been,
me, bro.
I've been in love with Sign since primary school.
I get that she's a
Because
stunning woman.
we're in the same class in grade 6.
What do you mean same class?
But we went to the same primary school.
So that's where your love story
Yo,
began.
it started there. And then they kicked her out of primary school. She went to the school down the road.
Can she come here and explain the rib caging situation? I mean, not her, but in general, like the world of PBL. Sun Bougie we show
And I
talks.
know we don't have enough chairs here on Upload, so she can sit right here.
Okay, shut up. Rebosia. Rabarara bougie.
I actually wanted to ask you guys, what are your thoughts on what happened
Yes.
with Reason
Yeah, you know what's
going
funny?
onto
You know what's
the
funny?
podcast?
I saw Reason yesterday.
Sorry,
You saw him yesterday.
And Gigi.
And Gigi.
Both of them were there, bro.
How cute are they though?
How did you
together?
quantify that?
No, because remember on the other thing we had a young skit nyana, but that's not the point. The point is, I genuinely think that whole scenario is out of my league. I plead the fifth. I ain't saying shit about shit. I don't know shit. I didn't see nothing. Nothing.
How do you think about the situation?
I don't know. That was a turn on. Jeez.
A turn on.
Not. I would see. I'm turned on by a reason. I just
Guys,
like.
ngicela permission yokuchama on camera. Angeke.
Hey, where's yo? I was just saying, what reason did he stood up for his mate, dude? Like at the end of the day, he stood up for his woman, and I think, as a woman, you want a man who's gonna stand up for you, or another woman who's gonna stand up for you. Because also, dog, imagine being called a downgrade.
Yes.
Like they are comparing you to someone else. We already know as Basadi, we are in that whole weird thing of being compared every single day
Yeah.
of our lives. Whether you have a BBL bod or a natural bod, whether you're dark skinned or light skinned, whether you're educated or not, self-employed or employed by someone else, there's always some sort of comparison. I don't know. I liked it.
I think, you know what it was? For me, right? I completely agree with everything you said. Like, I think he did the right thing as a man, standing up for his girl. My thing is...
Sorry, false alarm.
It's okay. Reason, my issue with that whole interaction was, Reason, you've set a standard that some of us can't maintain, my brother.
Which
Now
is what?
all the girls are looking at us like, we must now fight
For
our
me.
women. Yeah, dude.
Guys,
Yes,
ow.
I was okay, yes.
You don't have to go on a podcast and be like, when we tip Alisa with this, that,
Yeah.
and the third. No.
Yeah.
Who is supposed to find their partner attractive?
You?
Who is supposed to find them as a 10 out of 10?
You?
Who can judge their partner?
God?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, why is that hard?
Hey,
So
Why
many
is that hard?
So many reasons.
So many reasons.
So you don't want your boys being like, as long as we're happy, Charlie.
Look, man, ultimately love is blind. Have you ever dated someone and your family doesn't approve? And you're just like, Marcus, you don't see what I'm seeing. And your friends are like, look alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like,
We used to have balls, hey? Like, that's a lot of balls to go there and say that shit. And the worst part is that he kept the whole cast silent. No one said anything.
He was ready to break jaws.
Siso was counting the light bulb.
Siva was so funny for that video. I'm so sorry, but shout out, girl.
She was looking at the ceiling.
I just think, with answering what you're saying about like what you just said, I think being on the other side of this whole thing, dating someone that your family doesn't approve of.
Yeah.
So I've been on the other side where I had to find out that this person that I was seeing, I was quote unquote not their type, but then we were still pushing things. So now I had to question, like, okay, so am I here because you're benefiting somehow? Or are you afraid of being the villain and breaking my heart? Or like, am I growing on you? And that's not a nice feeling. It really isn't. Guys,
do you know
that you like.
Apparently, the more you love someone, the more of their fault you see.
Yes.
Really?
If you think about it, try and deep it.
I like how you're stroking like the metal part of this thing.
I'm not stroking. It's just a thumb.
Like,
Please don't make this awkward.
Okay, you're
I get that though. Love, you start viewing love through rose-colored glasses. I get that.
No, because when you actually are in love with someone, I personally think that you get to see their real self, especially if you create an environment where your person can be themselves. I think that's where true love comes, because everybody can love your beauty, but can everyone like your overthinkingness? Can everybody like your, the way you get easily angered? Is a partner going to love how you fart or how you take showers? That's if you don't take showers. You know, it's a lot of things.
If you don't?
Yeah.
I mean, apparently
Don't
I
ever
heard.
come to me if you don't
I
bath.
had a girl once that smelled better when she didn't take a shower. That shit was crazy.
It's giving sweat. It's giving sweat. Actually, speaking of girls, I want to ask you this question. Does women cheating with emotions make it better for them to cheat?
Yes.
I knew you were gonna say. Let me.
Breathe. Just breathe.
Yes.
Hey, mam fanaga. Hey, ma. Hey,
You know
ma.
what happened? I had a conversation, and then they were like, actually, you were in this conversation with me, where they were saying that when women cheat, they cheat with emotion. When men cheat, they cheat because of sex, and then they were like, hence ours is better because when we cheat,
It's
comes
emotion.
from a deep place. And I'm like, that's the most amount of bullshit.
It isn't, because if I'm cheating on you emotionally, just know that I've clocked out of the relationship.
So then, women must understand this: that if you cheat on a guy and he finds out, don't be weird and say, but you cheated first. When you cheat on a guy, he already knows you didn't cheat just for nyash or for the vibes. You cheated because emotionally you've clocked out, emotionally you are within. Because that's why guys go crazy when a woman cheats on them. Where else with us, sex is like breathing.
Can I just say also,
There's no emotions attached to it. It's just a regular thing that we do. With you guys, it has to be something that has an emotional connection, respectfully so. And by the way, me saying this is not me condoning cheating, because the comments like to take things out of context. Rest. But now you understand why men get pissed, because men even know that women cheat with emotions. So as soon as unajela anglela, even if baby, I'm sorry, I'm a Simba. It's okay,
No,
she the dog.
Can I please tell you why men freak out when women cheat on them? It's because men love themselves, ne? To the point where ukaira mistake one, ne, of like falling onto another
Dick.
Falling.
Yes, guys, mistakes happen.
You guys fall into vitamin D. Just fall.
Yes.
No, I was gonna moment ela during cloth ela.
Hey, yes,
That moment is not a mistake. This moment.
No, guys, men love themselves, and men
this
will
episode is
up
good.
and leave. Men will leave at the first sign of disrespect, whereas women are the hotelela. We're gonna pick
Maraki
as well.
iOS alone.
Mara
Ke
ke tlo
software
cheatela.
alone. Ke software alone.
Yeah.
And this conversation started by saying women are better cheaters because we never get caught. I'm like,
And you are so proud about that.
pray that you don't get
Oh,
caught.
see you.
Yo.
No, pray. Pray that you don't get caught, because I promise you right now, a man who's forgiven his girl for cheating, he's a strong man, and maybe he's a better man than me. Me personally, the only thing I would ever think about, and this might be graphic, that's why this episode is for 18 people and plus. I think for me personally, what would get to me the most is that kunendota, efagitotolozi, inside where I eat with my mouth. I can't take that out of my head.
Not you just exposing like your fetishes.
Oh no, shame. I go down. Oh, no.
You go down
on my woman.
Thank you.
I go downtown, my nigga.
Saying this like, how do you think I got this beard? You don't go down enough. But I'm just saying, like,
no, in fact, the acid burns the beard, so you don't eat it enough.
It's fertilizer.
The acid burns the beard. If you have a beard, you're not eating enough.
No. If you don't have a beard, you're not eating enough.
No,
because I'm a pH balance.
They burn the beard.
But if you use beard oil, it mixes together.
Oh god damn it! No, but honestly,
that's
yes, but honestly speaking, for me personally, that's how I view it. This is by Prince's POV. Mina, I just can't imagine going down on you again because he played lamb. Like kunomuntu ongene lamb phethe plate nam la ngidla khona ngomlomo dog. You understand dog? Like let that sink in. You understand? And so for me, that's why for me it's like ish. Wangishithela ntana ngilanda mamako. Wahafa.
You know what? I think okay. For when it's that. Now when it comes to cheating, guys, it's the fact that someone connected with you on an emotional level.
You know, I've learned.
I hate that.
I've learned that women don't like sharing.
They don't like. Oh, I hate it.
Women do not like sharing at all.
Speaking of sharing.
But you guys don't listen to God. As uNkulunkulu telling us in the garden, you brought an apple to Adam.
And then you invented
uNkulunkulu say men like to share, and you guys are like, nah.
But
I can't believe it.
The things that God has created,
we've ruined it.
Sex was a one-on-one thing.
It was.
Now we put threesomes.
Can I ask you a question before we head to our closing? A random question while we're talking about going down on our partners. Do you think when you're in a relationship, does it matter whether your partner is shaved or not?
Nah, it doesn't matter. No, it does not matter, my brother. You see, for me,
you like mango.
I like the Kruger National Park. just go through the bushes, my brother. Just go through the bushes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the bushes.
You like mango?
I love it. Personally, I love it. I love it. And it also works like. Is it had braces?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Des, no.
What did you just say?
When I had braces, like, it was like there was a time because I didn't know how to take it. Let me land. Listen,
this is truly up close.
This is up close.
For real.
When I had braces, it was like I think the first couple 3 months, right? And I was in there. I was
downtown.
I was on site. I was downtown. Hey, that year I was a lawnmower because they were just
mango.
I'd be there. But personally, I feel like for me, I think it's the thing for me, like, because I'm just like, I want my partner to feel good. So I love going downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
do you do that with a one night stand or someone you're dating?
I think I have to be very attracted to you. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't just do that with anyone.
You have to want to please the person so bad that you go down on them. I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's always better with the person you love because I can be there for a very long time.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
I got a strong.
All right, my nigga. All right, my nigga.
My mouth can be open.
You're gonna lock your door.
Let me tell you, all those dentist appointments when I had braces, when you're just chilling like, they came in here.
Practice. Practice. So what's the rule? When as a lady, okay, obviously date ladies. So I was gonna say.
But you can ask me.
My ladies at home, let me know. Do you prefer your men groomed, clean, or just bushback rich? Like I'm curious to know. What's your preference? And I think for me.
What the hell? What?
No,
guys, I'm so sorry for this episode. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, I am just
Okay, guys, shaved or not?
Shaved or not? I think also like if you think about it as grown-ups, you can chat about it because we're all sexual beings at some point, and we have to provide sex ed out there. For me personally, I don't mind the push, right? Because because where I need to consume, there's no push. Let me land. You know what I'm saying? The push is decoration. And also, God wouldn't put hair there if he thought there was no need, right? So
decoration.
Like for example, when I found out that your eyelashes actually are there to protect you from the rain, which is a weird thing, right? So Mashishi now they have their own duty. So
which is
I don't know. That's why I don't mind. Like whether they are there or they're not there. If you're and you clean, you hygiene, and you're keza, you're mango talk.
why do you keep calling it a mango?
Because have you seen when you eat a mango with and then the hairs at the end?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh god, I'm not impressed.
What happened?
I don't know how we got
We
here.
were doing so well.
No, because I had to ask the question, guys. Does it matter if your partner is shaved or not? Let me know in the comments what you think. We're gonna run a poll, so let us know. Let us know. What the fuck?
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a podcast.
We're very up close today.
Thank you
No,
so
for
much.
real, hey.
Now we know Tez likes. Can I throw one thing? One more thing, Nigel. No, one more thing. Can I get a thumbs up? One more. It's gonna be 2 minutes.
Please don't give me this.
No, so I'm scrolling on Instagram. Oh, in fact, I log onto my Instagram, and obviously I'm trying to check what my DMs look like. I see a note there. Maybe my people are the problem. So someone wrote there in their notes a question: is squirt pee? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying?
It's great. Wait.
It's a mixture of like
it's-
pee and whatever
like
the hell and other
coochie
fluids.
juice and so, but it's like a 50-50 thing. It's like a thing of like when you
Are you
feel,
in denial?
when you see the squirt, you can smell the pee. It's pee. That thing.
Exactly.
So wait. So then does it always come out in the same color? Because now if you are squirt maragu yellow, it golden shower must lay like there's a lot going on here.